Hey there, internets, hola todos. It's your old pal Sir Nigel here with Pirates Gold on the Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive. The first time I played Pirates, when I originally played Pirates, it was on the Commodore 64. And it's one of my favorite, all-time favorite games. It's sort of a mix of a pirate simulator and a role-playing adventure game. So let's check out the version for the Sega Genesis. Let's start a new career and create our new character. The historical period, that's fine, will be English, and let's put in our name. You know what that is. Sir Nigel. Okay, everything else is fine. Skill at gunnery. So that way our character is better with gunnery. Set off for adventure! Pirate quests. Story begins. Young and poor, you hid aboard a ship heading to the Spanish Main. The ship is attacked by pirates and you engage the pirate captain in battle.
On guard!
I'm the guy on the right in the green. Smack that sword all over the place. Oh, there we go. You are victorious. The Buccaneers elect you captain on the spot. You go to port to recruit new men. So we start off in town in St. Kitts. Let's go visit the governor first. My dear Mr. Sir Nigel, we are at war with the Spanish and the Dutch. I charge you to seek out and destroy our enemy ships and towns. Now let's go to the tavern and recruit some new men. The tavern keeper listens with interest as you describe your promising plans of promise and plans. Look, it's that promising sea dog, Mr. Sir Nigel. A rowdy group of 36 men asks to join your crew. Yeah, let's sign them up. And there's some news. And now we set sail. And get very tiny. Alright, so here's the main sailing screen up.
Sail ho!
The lookout reports a sail on the horizon. We're in English waters, the master reminds you. Shall we investigate? A merchantman. Now, if we could capture that, that would add some good cargo space. She's flying English colors, so we'll just leave her alone. The sails, the height of the sails are controlled with the B button. And the A button shows us the world map. A map of the world, at least this part of the game, and you can get information about various towns and things and blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see. So, considering right now, at this time period, the English are at war with the Spanish and the Dutch, we want to find some Spanish or Dutch waters to go play in. So we'll change the selection style of the cursor. Okay, the red is for the English, the green is for the Dutch. So St. Eustatius is just to the northeast. Guadalupe, that's the French. And Barbados, that's the Spanish to the southeast. And Trinidad, looks like it's perhaps unaffiliated, I'm not sure. Anyhow, let's go northeast to the Dutch. Dutchland, Dutchity Dutch. That tells you information about the town. 2 forts, 80 soldiers, so it's not a place we want to invade just yet with our small crew. And then the C button brings up your main menu where you can save the game. Your personal status shows you information about you. We have an English letter of marquee and no other titles with other nationalities. Check the crew status. They are pleased. We have a sloop with 8 cannons and stuff. So northeast into Dutch waters. Waters.
Sail ho!
We're in Dutch waters. Another sloop. Flying Dutch colors. Clothes for battle. Now, in this battle screen here, for the ship on the right. You can set your sails for either battle sails or full sails. I always set my sails for the full sails, just so we can go faster. Although it looks like that other sloop is going to outdistance us. We're going 10 and it's going 8, so we are gaining on it slowly. Okay, we have 76 crew, they have 10 crew. So let's just try to board the ship and take it to the limit. They've struck their colors, Captain. The crew cheers. Captain, we've captured a 6-gun sloop of 40 tons. We have space for 24 tons in the hold. Shall we keep her? Yes, send a prize crew. 1,750 gold pieces plundered. And then we'll take all of the goods from that ship. You can collect goods on your travels and go from port to port and sell them at other ports.
Sail ho!
A cargo flute. And it's English, so let's just hail for news. It looks like the crew's happy. Let's go to the northwest here to San Juan and take on some Spanish. And then we'll go back to St. Kitts to sell some of the stuff we've collected and see if we can increase our rank. So there's a pirate here. Let's just close for battle. We'll take either one of the sloops is fine. And again, we are the tan-colored ship. So we've damaged their sails now. And lost a mast. Now, we don't want to sink the ship. You could, if you shot it enough. But we don't want to sink the ship. We want to, sort of, pare down their crew a bit. And then we want to board them so we can get their goods and stuff. And also, so we can capture the pirate himself. I think this is good. The two ships crash together. Here comes the captain. We'll use a long sword.
On guard!
And you can see the crew status on the screen there, and our crew is happy, and we are winning. And we are continuing to win. Yes. And we have completed one of the pirate quests. Captain, so let's see. No. I have information which may be of value to you, Captain Guilford says. Do you want to ask about the treasure fleet, ask about the silver train, or hold him for ransom? Let's just hold him. 1,210 gold pieces plundered. Take all of their goods and stuff. And 5 of their sailors want to join us. We will let them. As we continue on towards San Juan. Here's San Juan up here. Carefully navigate all of these islands. Now let's check our crew status really quickly. They're happy, and you always have to watch your food levels, but it looks like we've got plenty of food for the crew. We don't want to attack San Juan because they have 3 forts and 240 soldiers. So we'll just leave them be. We'll just kind of tool around in the waters here a bit to see if we can have a bit of fun with some Spanish ships. Wee! Woo! Ooh, a merchantman! Dutch again in Spanish waters, well. Whatever. We can capture it just the same. Ah, bigger ship. Although the bigger ships aren't as maneuverable. Now let's head back to St. Kitts to see if we can get some sort of promotion from the governor there. From the crown, as it were. Governor acting under the auspices of the crown, and so on and so forth, and hubbub. It's time for another pirate. Let's close for battle with our more maneuverable sloop. They actually have more crew than we do, so we're going to try to thin their crew out a bit with our cannons.
Surrender.
Jeez, took them long enough. Took out most of our crew. I'm not sure if we have enough crew left to man all 3 of our ships. 9 sailors, hopefully that'll help. We're gonna barely have enough crew, so let's check the map. The map, I said. Close enough. I really wish we could zoom in on this map, but I don't think we can. So we want to go to St. Kitts, which is, I guess, northeast. It's a little hard to tell exact placement, but northeast of here. So I'm guessing this one here. Maybe it's the one on the island. I don't remember. These might be Dutch settlements here. Let's just check out this one here on the island. If this isn't St. Kitts, we can always sail away.
Land ho!
Antigua. I really want to get back to St. Kitts, so let's try this place directly south of here. Okay, that place was French. Maybe it's this little island right here. So that wasn't St. Kitts. How about here? Not St. Kitts.
Land ho!
There we go, St. Kitts. First things first, visit the governor. My dear Sir Nigel, we have all the Spanish and the Dutch blobbery blobby. So you have brought me that despicable pirate, Captain Guilford. The king will be very pleased at this news. So you've brought me that despicable pirate, Baron Culliford. The king will be very pleased at this news. In recognition of your service to the English crown, I confer upon you the title of ensign. I also grant you 250 acres of land, the governor adds. Very good. Now let's visit the merchant and try to sell some of our goods. Now, different towns buy different goods for various amounts, so it's best to figure out where things are selling for the most and sell them there. Sold our stuff. Let's go to the tavern and try to replenish our crew. 42 men. That'll be a nice boost to know we don't want the treasure map. Thank you. Isn't this the same pirate that we already got? Well, let's get him again. Not taking any chances this time. I beat the crap out of their ship before, closing the distance. And now let's go to this other English port here.
Sail ho!
This one right here on this island,
Land ho!
which is Nevis. And let's go talk to their governor. My dear Ensign Sir Nigel, Spanish and Dutch, etc. So he's happy to have received the Duke. In recognition of your service to the English crown, I confer upon you the title of Captain. The governor introduces you to his daughter. She is being courted by Duke O'Teasley. Oh, but she seems interested in you. Let's check the tavern to recruit more men. And then let's save our game. So that is basically the game. You just do those things and follow a few quests. And after you've adventured for a while, you can divide up the plunder with your crew and then go out adventuring again and continue to amass a personal fortune and more titles and land and such. And it's a really fun, sort of relaxing, enjoyable game. I highly recommend it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, rub-a-dub-dub on that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Tune in again next time for more videos, and remember, if you tickle the Yeti, it might just tickle back.